Peace and love to you all. Today we're going to be talking about chakras, how to open up your chakras, the importance of chakras, your energy centers, and how to bless your energy centers. Now, this is going to be a very important video, and I don't want any of you to do this wrong because this is a very important process in becoming more spiritual and trying to tap into your higher self. Uh, so right now we're going to start with chakras. So there are 7 chakras. Some people say there are more, but we're just going to deal with the 7 chakras for now. There's your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown chakra. Now, the root chakra is at the base of your spine, and the root chakra deals with survival instincts, survival emotions, fear, stuff like that. And to begin to open up your root chakra, and to align your root chakra, you want to let go of all fear. So whenever you do this, you're gonna wanna be meditating, and you're gonna wanna ask yourself, what do I fear the most? What do I fear in this life that I have? And as you ask yourself that, while your eyes are closed, obviously, you begin to think and you begin to ponder on what truly makes you fearful. Now, whenever you get this idea in your head, you think, okay, this is what makes me fearful. You let it go. And that's all you have to do. You have to say, I let go of this fear. In your head, obviously, I let go of this fear. You have to believe that you let go of this fear. You have to no longer let this fear control you. Because fear is one of the lowest vibrations there are. And it deals with the root chakra, the lowest chakra. So if you're living in your root chakra, you're concerned about, sex all the time. You're concerned about things that deal with survival, just like fear, like stress, like anxiety, stuff like that. You have to start to let go of all that. And I know it's not easy because some of us have, bad anxiety. I have family members that have bad anxiety, and they think that there's nothing that they can do about it, and that's just who they are, that's just how they are. But that's not true. You have to get to the root of the problem, like your root chakra. Get to the root of the problem. Find out. You have to go through the past traumatic events. You have to stop burying them. You have to think, what do I truly fear? Why do I truly have anxiety? Why do I truly have stress? And you have to let go of that. You have to cope with it, and you have to realize that everything that happened was meant to happen. And it all happened for a reason. It made you the person you are today. Watching this video, trying to better yourself. If you make the attempt to better yourself, you will be able to do it. You have to stop having limiting thoughts, and you have to start having limitless thoughts. You have to believe in yourself. That's a very, very, very important thing that you have to do. So once you diagnose this fear, and you realize that fear is just a perception. It's just your mind playing tricks on you. And once you let go of that perception of fear, once you let go of it, and you come to terms with what has happened, whether it be a past traumatic event, whether it be a current event that's going on in your life and you fear this person or thing or place for some reason, you have to let go of that fear. And once you do that, then you can begin to move up. You can then move to your sacral chakra. And your sacral chakra deals with guilt. What do you feel guilty about in your life? Ask yourself that question while you're meditating. Meditate on it. You know, that's the best thing that you can do. Why do you feel guilty? Is it because you're not good enough in your eyes? Is it because you feel like you've failed someone or something? Realize this guilt and let go of it. Let go of this perception of guilt and realize that what has happened for a reason, and that everything happens for a reason. And like I said, it brought you to this video, making you the person you are today to better yourself. Let go of that guilt. Now, move up to the third chakra, your solar plexus chakra. This deals with shame. What do you feel most ashamed about in your life? Shame and guilt are very different things. Look up the definitions on Google if you have to. Meditate on this. What do you feel shameful about? What do you feel ashamed about? Do you feel like you're ashamed that you can't do good enough? You feel ashamed that you hurt someone? You feel ashamed that, whatever you feel ashamed about, then let go of this perception of shame. Realize that everything that happened for a reason. That is the key thing with aligning all of your chakras. You have to come to terms with everything that has happened. Now we're going to move up to the fourth chakra that deals with the heart. By the way, this is going to be a very long video. Deals with the heart. This fourth chakra, once you move up into this fourth chakra, you're going to start to feel a lot better, because the first three chakras are your low chakras that deal with survival stuff, shame, guilt, fear, all that stuff. But once you move into your fourth chakra, that starts dealing with love. You have to start loving others. You have to start loving everything. You have to start loving nature. You have to start loving, your blessings. You have to be appreciative of your blessings, thankful for your blessings. Because everyone that's watching this video right now, whether you feel like it or not, you are very blessed. You have a device to watch this video to better yourself. You are blessed because you are receiving this knowledge and you are trying to better yourself. You have to feel the love. Now, on the opposite spectrum, this deals with grief. The fourth chakra, it deals with grief. Now, when we think about grief, we think about, people we've lost, and that can be tough. But you have to, like I said, come to terms with everything that has happened in your life. And the easiest way to do this is realize that, you've dealt with these losses for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. These losses, this grief that you're feeling, you shouldn't be feeling, because it's just a perception, like everything at the end of the day. And the reason you may be feeling this grief is because you may feel sad that someone has passed on that was very significant in your life. And this person was meant to pass on. That's what we all have to realize. That's what we all have to understand. Because whenever someone passes on, that signifies them accomplishing what they were supposed to accomplish in this lifetime. That should not be looked at as a bad thing. That should be looked at as a beautiful thing. They're passing on to, you know, the fifth dimension, you know, the spiritual realm, wherever they're passing on to. They've accomplished what they were supposed to accomplish in this life, what they came here to do. You know, it's a great thing. So fourth chakra deals with love and letting go of grief. Now we're going to move up to the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Now this deals with telling the truth, speaking kind words to other people. You know, because like I've touched on in other videos, our words are spells. And spells can affect people whether we cast a negative or a positive spell onto someone. So you have to start being positive, say positive things to people. You know? And also tell the truth. Now, on the opposite spectrum, this deals with lies, the lies that you have told. What lies do you feel are holding you back that you've told? Think about that. Maybe lies that you told to yourself, maybe lies that you told to others. Think about the lies that you have told and let them go. Realize that you've told these lies for a reason, to build yourself up to the person that you are today, who's going to be truthful from now on. Who's going to start saying positive things from now on. Start saying positive things about yourself. Start saying positive things about others to others. And once you let go of these lies that you told to others, once you let go of these lies that you told to yourself, that is when you can start to move up to the third eye chakra. Now, this third eye chakra is a very important one. And, you know, it's not easy to get all the way up to this third eye chakra, because you have to dig deep to open your chakras. You have to do some serious shadow work. You have to come to terms with everything that has happened in your life, you know? And once you can do that, you move to your third eye chakra. And this third eye chakra deals with equality. Seeing everything the way that it is supposed to be seen. Realizing that we are all one, and everyone is equal, and everything is equal, and everything is one in the same. Even things that seem like opposites, we are all the same, we are all equal. And you have to realize that, and you have to come to terms with that, and you have to stop judging people based off their race, their, you know, ethnicity, their how they speak, how they walk, how they, you know, go day to day. You know, that is their life. Realize that we are all equal. You know, and you can try and help people, but if these people do not want your help, no matter how much you try, no matter how many facts you put in front of these people's faces, some people won't be able to, you know, be helped. You know, we try to help everyone, but unfortunately, you know, at the end of the day, it's I wouldn't say it's impossible to save everyone, but it's not, you know, if you feel like you're not wasting your time, but if you feel like this person isn't budging with the truth that you're trying to say, you know, realize that, you know, we're still all equal. And you have to accept that they cannot accept the truth. If you understand what I'm saying. You have to accept their lifestyle. I mean, you can try and help them. You can try and change them for the better, for their greatest good. But if they don't want to accept that, you still have to accept them. and realize we are all equal and we are all one and the same. Now, we're going to move to the crown chakra. Now, after you've opened up all of your chakras, for some people this can be very easy, you know? Some people, they've lived a great life, they've lived a happy life, and they're positive most of the time, and they have an easy time opening their chakras. For some people, it's not as easy, and that's okay. You know, we're all going through our own trials and tribulations. We're all here to help each other. So now to the crown chakra. The crown chakra deals with letting go of all worldly attachments. What do you feel, or who do you feel the most attached to? Is it a family member? Is it someone you're dating? Someone that you've married? Someone that is very important in your life? It's good to still be with these people, but you also have to love, you have to let go. Have you ever heard the song, "If you love me, let me go"? There's truth to that. Whenever you're trying to activate your crown chakra, you're trying to astral project, you have to let go of this third dimension. Whether it be, a person, a place, a thing, even your thoughts. You have to let go of your thoughts and be at peace. Because anytime you let go of your thoughts, you are positive, you are at peace. As long as you believe that you are positive and you are at peace. You have to believe in yourself, believe in your mind, believe in your mindset. If you truly believe you are a peaceful person, you truly believe you are a good person, you truly believe this is what you want to do, it is what you want to do. And then once you let go of all worldly attachments, that is when magical things will happen. Obviously, this is all while you're meditating. You want to do this all while you're meditating, preferably in a peaceful place, maybe to some 432 hertz music or the hertz music that you like. I prefer 432 hertz music, especially for something like chakras, because chakras deal with the soul, and the soul, the frequency that the soul resonates on is 432 hertz. So that's why I prefer 432 hertz even while I'm just meditating regularly. But if you're doing this chakra thing, you're opening up and aligning all of your chakras, you want to be either in silence, at peace, or if you feel like you want to play music, play music. Do what you feel like you should do. You have to start living for yourself rather than others. You have to go within and find out what you truly want from this life, why you are here. Now, I think I'm gonna end this video here. It's a very long video. I'll touch on energy centers in the next video. That is a very, very important video that I have for the next video, though. And that's why I wanted to get it in today, because it all kind of ties together, but 19 minutes, not a lot of people are probably going to watch this whole thing, so, I'll end it here. I'll touch on energy centers tomorrow, or, whenever I feel like, whenever I feel like recording. You for you. If you take anything away from this video, start being for yourself. Start acting for yourself. Start doing things for yourself. Now, it's still good to help others, do things for others, but if someone is forcing you to do something that you do not want to do, that you think that you should not be doing, don't do it. You for you. I hope this, well, I know this video has helped some of you. So, peace and love to you all. Feel blessed. Be blessed.